just nodded off for a moment there.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Coming, Master!
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
What to do?
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Got more soil on me than an unwashed potato.
I suppose that's enough for one day.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Nobles do nothing but come sweet meats and ale.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need...
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Ain't nothing but trouble, look.
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll be
Tell me, I haven't got any sleep.
This place now fails to calm my spirit.
Sir Arisen, I trust that you will do what is right by Daphne, and indeed, by this establishment. Pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Prepare to engage! We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasp the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. the Sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel. Fine timing, sir. Fine timing indeed. I've need of your services, you see. My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight. I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made. Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure you can imagine. Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Masquerades with a great many attendees, if you catch my meaning. Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles? What say you? Would you consider doing an old man a favor? I am in your debt. With those spectacles in hand, I might actually get through one of my tomes. Pray, infiltrate the venue and find the storeroom. You are my only hope. My spectacles are in your hands. At least I pray they will be anon. Without them, the revenant of boredom is like as not to come for me.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. 'Twould be a shame if aught were overlooked.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
Oh, apologies, Master. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. I shall be your shadow.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Nothing to report, I'm afraid. You wish me to return? At once, Master. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath. Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
I'll get that for you. As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word.
I am proud of my devotion as well as should be.
I'm dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here.
What about this place makes me nervous?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
Ah, that's right.
Need someone to talk to? I want to go home.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Hold up. Someone comes to me.
Is aught amiss heroes?
I'm in fine company.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Now, where was I bound again?
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
This isn't much to go on.
Take it easy today. They're acting up.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
coming, Master.
Got to keep up my training this time.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
All's going dark.
Not a chance.
So let them get the better of you.
Look, Master! Goblins!
And I'll handle this.
Fast for you!
Wind you up when you die. That's it.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'm a predicament.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Got to make room for my next ship.
All this walking's made my legs ache of fright.
Life can be tiring even if you've no troubles.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Mayhap, if I hang about, someone will buy it.
If I could, I'd never leave.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
My back isn't what it used to be.
Need anything? Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
The hours seem to fly by. I just want to my parents. What's happening?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. Oh, dear. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Life's best taken at a leisurely pace.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
is a view that begs to be painted, yon shore in particular.
For good or ill, we cannot truly know what awaits us till we tread the land ourselves.
I near tire of our talks. I can do naught but pray for their safety. I can do naught but pray for their safety. Well, now... I can do naught but pray for their safety.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
We must. Let us finish this quickly.
Well aware of it.
Well done.
Quite the view from up here. See how high I can scale.
Oh, we've got the beast reeling! If he keeps up, we'll knock his feet right out from under it!
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
It's done. Thank you, Arisen. Overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for.
Not a bad idea.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Your precision does you credit.
Think nothing of
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Methinks I've a skill for just this occasion. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Shall we make them through their own impatience?
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our disappointment.
Very well. now.
Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue. I shall be your shadow.
I fear I shall lose sight of you if you go much further.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
Twas a fine journey we shared. Wherever your travels take you, I pray you go in health.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Saurians there!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. "'Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip."
I'll encamp the same spell, and will overwhelm our foe with our combined magic.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Our master's a magnanimous sort, letting us sup on fine meats before a heartening fire.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
wish me at the Vanguard? By your will.
Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
I have a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
See, our fight is not yet done!
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get as far with Dennis Dogma.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
You wish for me to remain here? 'Tis easily done.
Together we are indomitable!
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
I've got a good feeling about this one. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
I've got to food.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
You wish me to return? At once, master.
It seems we must make a choice.
Bah! Let us pick a path and be done with it. If our choice is a poor one, we can simply return.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
No quarrel with me.
Now I can report a successful hunt.
Not a bad idea.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Aye, you best watch yourself.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
Such beasts are a fair source of meat, when rations are lacking.
As you wish. I shall return directly. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
It is well to be prepared, but over-prep...
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
No quarrel here. Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
There's a campsite nearby, if memory serves.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Prepare yourself!
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
petard. Be sure to avoid open fire.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen. Might there be aught over there?
Let us on there, master. Harpies.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
We could make camp here, if you were so inclined, Arisen.
Better to rest while we're here than lament our weariness later.
As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns. My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find...
Very well, I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Though our paths diverge here, it surely won't be long ere they converge anew.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work. This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty. That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
A passage? Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
wish for me to remain here, it is easily done.
There! Faster! I've got something!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. As you wish. I shall return directly. Is there no getting through this door?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If you need that destroyed, I'm informed. Shall I assist? if something lurks among us, we may not see it till 'tis too late. Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot. Skeleton, Master! Not good enough! Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I've got a good feeling about this one. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh, there's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Find display of skill.
Novel idea. I've never seen my own master attack such a feat.
Well, well. Follow me as surprised.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly. My thanks. Just what I needed. Huzzah! What a team!
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
This narrow path would not be my first choice. Is there no way around it? We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. It would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. We must. Let us finish this quickly. I dare say I could lift an ox. Raise your eyes on this.
Now there's a boat I have a spell in my head. It is one of the targets marked by my own master. Could I trouble you to assist me? Do not falter. After that,
As ever, your timing is impeccable. One beast we would do better not to enrage. Suffice to say, it would be beyond our power to contend with it. Not good enough! Strike hard enough. Might not have to do this twice.
There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend.
This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Aptly said.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.